We are going to learn how to build a text-to-speech AI model in Python. Now, just to be able to have a kind of full understanding of how text-to-speech AI works from the background. We're teaching you, in these tutorials, we're teaching you the applications. We're also going to teach you how these things function from the background. So my name remains Vincent Hope. So let's jump right into it. Now let's move on. Let's first, what we will do is to go to, we're going to use, previously we used the Python environment called Kaggle. Now we're going to use this one called Google Colab. I can simply type it, Google Colab. This is the Python environment we're going to use, Google Colab, which is this, the correct. So I click here, Google Colab. So you can say, welcome to Colab, colab.google. So Colab is actually a Google Python environment where we can enter Python code. So let me right click this and open in another environment. If I open this in another environment, okay. Now we have the Google Colab, and just like Kaggle, you need to be able to open a new notebook. So I click on new notebook. If I open the new notebook, okay, let it load and let's see how it comes forth. Okay, I will have to enter a title here. I click here, I remove this and I type, let's say, text to speech 1, text to speech. So the name of the file is text to speech 1, and I press enter. So just like your Kaggle environment, you have the code block here where you're going to enter your code. You see where it says start coding or generate with AI. So now let's start coding. Now let's quickly go through the code. So what's the code to build an AI model using Python? Now let's just quickly go through it. The first code here is pip install GTTS. GTTS simply means Google Text to Speech. So the first thing is to install the Google Text to Speech engine. From GTTS, import the GTTS. So from this installed Google to Text engine, you are telling Python to import the Google to Text library so that it can be used for this code. Then the next step is from ipython.display the import audio, the audio that's going to be used for translating from text to speech. Now, what is the text? This is the text. The text is actually, this is the text we're going to translate to speech. It says hello. This is a simple text to speech without authentication. So this will have to be in a straight line. Then we come to TTS, which is a variable name, equals to GTTS equal to text equals text. And the language here is English. It can be French, it can be Espanol, which is Spanish, and the rest of it. Then tts.save, save the output into this file, output.mp3. Then the audio, the final output will come as audio output.mp3. So we're going to run each step and see what happens. So I'll copy this first, right click it, copy. Let me go to the Google environment. I come here and click paste. Okay, you can see install the Google text code. So let me run it now. If I run it, let's see what it comes out with. It's taking its time to run. So while it is running, let's see. We can quickly, just to save time, quickly open another code block. If I click code block here, it opens here another code block. Now, while this is running, it's supposed to run in and give me a code. Okay, I think it's about to finish. So let's see whether it finishes the process. Beautiful. So it said collecting GTTS, downloading, blah, blah, blah. So it has so many things, but bottom line at the end, it says successfully installed. Click 8.1 GTTS 2.54. So we're going to run the next step. The next step here is we'll copy these two codes together. Right click and click copy. Come to our Python environment, Control V to paste it. So you can see the same thing with from GTTS, import this from ipython.display, import the audio. So we run this too, okay, and see what it comes up with. So once it says check, means that there is no error. So it runs the code. Then let me create another code block here. I create code block. Then I come here. I now select this, right click, click copy. Then I also come here and paste this. Now if I paste this, I said text. This is the text I actually want to be translated. So I also run it. If I run it too, if it runs without an issue, it will give a check mark. So there's no issue here. So let me add another code block. I come to this environment, okay. I select this option here, okay. This two of them together, right click, click copy. Then I run it in this environment, Control V to paste it. I also run it here. If I run it, okay, it also check means this has been run. Then finally I put the final output and I also run it here. I take audio to get my final output, copy this, okay. I run it in this place, Control V, audio, the output should come out. If I run this here now, okay, can see now the output is out. So let me run and see what it gives to me. If I run it now,
hello, this is simple text to speech without authentication.
You see that now it will run the translation from text to speech. Now if I also want to change the content, I can simply come here at this point here, remove what is inside here and type in a new text. I can say testing my text to speech coding for our learning. Let's just use that, our learning. So if I want to do that, I have to run it from here again. I run this, okay, run this, and finally I will have to run this again. If I run it and I try to play it and see,
testing my text to speech coding for our learning.
So you can see now that behind these translations that happen in your AI, there are codes working behind the scenes. I hope you have understood and gained some insight of how the text-to-speech AI works and how it generates sound. So my name remains Vincent Hope. Thank you for watching, and take time to practice these coding sessions, taking them step by step from this one, pip install, to this, to this, to this, and finally running it, and you will see how you get your results. So do have a wonderful day.